Snooker, a sport known for its skill and precision, has been marred by a series of high-profile cheating scandals over the years. These incidents have not only shocked fans, but also shaken the very foundation of the sport. In this video, we take a closer look at some of the most notorious cases where snooker players were caught cheating, including the consequences they faced and the impact on their careers. Stephen Lee, a fall from grace. Stephen Lee, once a promising talent in the snooker world, faced a major scandal in 2012 that would forever tarnish his career. Lee was handed a 12-year ban for his involvement in multiple match-fixing incidents. The most significant of these occurred during a match against John Higgins, where Lee was caught intentionally missing simple shots and making poor decisions. His unusual gameplay raised suspicion, and after a thorough investigation, it was confirmed that Lee had been involved in manipulating the outcome of several matches. The match-fixing scheme involved him accepting bribes to lose matches, a practice that was discovered after a long-running investigation by the World Professional Billiards and Snooker Association, which gathered evidence from several matches between 2008 and 2012. Lee denied all allegations and vehemently defended himself, claiming that he was being unfairly portrayed by the media. He even stated that if he had access to proper legal counsel during the investigation, the outcome might have been different. Despite his protests, the evidence against him was overwhelming, including the testimony of a bookmaker who was involved in the fixing. The WPBSA presented a detailed report, which confirmed that Lee had been paid to deliberately lose matches and had engaged in manipulative behavior during tournaments. As a result, Lee's lengthy ban not only ended his professional career, but also left a stain on the image of the sport. Lee's suspension ends in 2024 on his 50th birthday, and he has expressed interest in returning to the sport. However, the question remains: should a player who was caught cheating be allowed to make a comeback? The integrity of snooker would likely be called into question if a player with such a past were to return to the professional circuit. Leang Wenbo, a career destroyed by match fixing. Another snooker player whose career was marred by scandal is Leang Wenbo. A former UK Championship finalist, Wenbo's involvement in match fixing came to light in 2017. This time, the scandal involved multiple players, with Wenbo allegedly pressuring fellow professionals to throw matches. The most publicised of these incidents involved a match against Jamie Jones, in which Wenbo was accused of persuading Jones to intentionally lose. In total, Wenbo's actions were linked to 5 separate instances of match fixing, all of which were reported by other players. The scandal broke when Chang Bingyu, a fellow snooker player, revealed the details of the match fixing on social media, providing proof of Wenbo's involvement. Chang posted images of their private conversations and documents that showed Wenbo had attempted to coerce him into fixing the match. The snooker world was stunned, as Wenbo was seen as a rising star with immense potential. In the aftermath, Wenbo was banned for life from snooker after an investigation concluded that he had manipulated at least 5 matches. The snooker governing body, the World Professional Billiards and Snooker Association, made it clear that no form of cheating would be tolerated within the sport. The ban left many in the snooker community disappointed, as Wenbo was seen as a talented young player with a bright future, only to have it all ruined by his unethical actions. His life ban served as a warning to other players about the severe consequences of match fixing. Rory McLoud, a heated dispute over a free ball. While match-fixing scandals are among the most serious breaches of snooker ethics, disputes over the rules and behavior can also create significant controversies. Rory McLoud, an experienced snooker player, was involved in a heated clash with a referee over a free ball decision during a match. McLeod believed he was unable to hit both sides of the green ball and argued that the referee's decision was incorrect. In snooker, a free ball is given when the player cannot directly hit the required ball due to the position of the cue ball or the obstructing balls. However, the disagreement between McLeod and the referee escalated when the latter insisted the shot was legal, which led to a tense exchange. Despite the referee's explanation, McLeod was adamant that the decision was wrong. The situation reached a boiling point when McLeod openly criticized the referee, telling him, "I expect more from you." This incident highlighted the tension that can arise in professional snooker when players and officials disagree on rule interpretations. The controversy was widely discussed, as McLeod's outburst was seen as unprofessional, with many fans and pundits questioning whether he had overstepped his bounds in confronting the referee in such a manner. While it may not be as severe as match fixing, McLeod's behavior raised questions about the importance of sportsmanship and respect for officials in the sport. Professional snooker is governed by strict codes of conduct, and McLeod's actions were criticized for undermining the authority of match officials. While McLeod was not banned or punished for this outburst, the incident serves as a reminder that even disagreements over the rules can escalate and negatively impact the image of the sport. Many fans argue that snooker, like any professional sport, should prioritize maintaining respect and professionalism both on and off the table. Disputes like McLeod's highlight the potential for tensions to rise in high-stakes matches, and the importance of resolving such issues calmly and respectfully. The snooker world was left divided, with some supporters justifying McLeod's frustration, while others believed he should have handled the situation with more dignity. The impact on snooker's reputation. Cheating scandals like those involving Stephen Lee, Leang Wenbo, and even Rory McLoud have left a lasting impact on snooker's reputation. For fans and players alike, these incidents serve as a reminder of the dark side of professional sports, where the temptation to fix matches or challenge referees can undermine the spirit of fair competition. The sport has taken steps to combat match fixing, with more stringent regulations and an increased focus on integrity. However, the damage caused by these scandals cannot be undone, and it raises the question of how to balance the excitement and entertainment of snooker with the need for transparency and honesty. As snooker continues to evolve, the challenge remains to protect the integrity of the sport while ensuring that players and officials are held accountable for their actions. For those involved in scandals, the path to redemption is long and fraught with difficulty, but the hope is that their stories will serve as cautionary tales for future generations of snooker players. The road to redemption. Can they come back? The question many snooker fans have is whether players who have been banned for cheating should be allowed to return to the sport. In Stephen Lee's case, his ban will expire in 2024, and he has indicated that he would like to resume his career. However, the question remains, should players who have been caught cheating be given a second chance? While the idea of redemption and second chances is central to many sports, snooker is unique in that integrity is paramount to its appeal. Some believe that players like Lee, Wenbo, and McLeod should be allowed to return after serving their sentences, while others argue that their actions have irreparably damaged the sport's image. In the end, it is up to the sport's governing bodies to decide how to balance the need for fairness and punishment with the possibility of redemption. And there you have it, the shocking snooker scandals that rocked the world of professional snooker. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love hearing your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this dive into snooker's dark side, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more jaw-dropping stories, and share this video with your fellow snooker fans. Trust me, they won't want to miss this.